MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ready now, number 4. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Pham can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And they start him out away with a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Count is 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Cabrera at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a A good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the game. Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Price ready with another 0-2. A little bouncer. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
In is the catcher. Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Johnny Damon. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Joyce. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And Damon's going to be in there at third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Ina Slaughter trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
David Front.
Alex Bregman is going to come on as a pinch hitter now. So that means we've seen the last of David Price. And a fastball's in there for strike one. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Hayden.
Leading off the inning, Matt Joyce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Athletic. Right fielder.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Joyce.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next up for the A's, Marcus Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 15, Emilio Pagan.
Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, number 4.
First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul. Ball. The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Olsen is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Joyce coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Flying toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Ready for another chance, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Mark Reynolds would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first truck.
Jed Lowry. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Pham is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in. from the home of the A's since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Missions and the Athletics. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, number 4. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, shortstop, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Graveman has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Into right field. That's a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now is still. Nobody out.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Second baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Pham over at second. Cabrera at first with no outs. Bounce it to the left side. Lowry back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Now the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Here's a strike. The 2-1. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Damon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. This for the breaking ball. 1-0. Is looked at for the first strike. A 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Forward now, Nina Slaughter. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The next 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken there by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 9th, catcher, John
Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pedro Alvarez.
Took a little. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the letters 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end.
Your attention, please. Now pitching,
leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. At the plate, Matt Joyce.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Joyce, a native Floridian, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Foul back.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Struck him out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Now the 1-0. It's the inside part of the zone for a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Three and 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Tommy Pham goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
2-1 the count. Two out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Dustin Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard down the left field line.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball.
And this is past Reynolds down the line, a fair ball. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in.
Number 8, second baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double.
Now batting, third base. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Corey Canelo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player.